Hi, Gwen with Actionstep here with a quick video on closing matters in Actionstep. So as you're progressing through your Actionstep workflows, you may find that at certain points in your workflow, you're not able to close a matter. So in this video, we'll take a look at why that might be. So there's a few different reasons that you may not be able to close a matter. One of them is outstanding time entries or invoices. So this is actually a configurable setting. So you can choose to allow your system users to close a matter with outstanding time entries and invoices. And we'll take a look at how to do that in today's video. Unfinished tasks will also prevent a matter from being closed. And if your matter is not on what we would refer to as an end step, you may also not be able to close that matter. And we'll take a look at how to configure your workflows to be a little bit more flexible and allow you to close on any particular step. Okay, so to get started, we'll take a look at our live system. Here I can see a sample matter. To attempt to close this matter, I can navigate to the Information tab and select Edit. And from here, I can switch the status to Closed, and then I'll go ahead and try to save that. Okay, so the matter is letting me know that it can't be closed because it has an open task, one or more billable hours, and that it is not on the end of a step tree. So let's take a look at how you can work around these settings and allow your users a little bit more flexibility when closing their matters. First, we will go to Admin, Matter Types, and we will select the matter type in question. So that's going to be General Litigation. Okay, so I'm going to go to my matter type settings. Okay, so from here, I can go ahead and change my settings around allowing my users to close a matter with an open bill or with unbilled time. Now, the alternative to this is you can bill for any unbilled time or allocate a payment or a write-off to any open invoices. And this would also allow you to close a matter. So if I do want to allow my users to close a matter with an open bill or unbilled time, I'm going to go ahead and select Save here. Okay, so another option that I have when I would like to allow my users a little bit more flexibility when it comes to closing matters would be adding alternate close steps. So if I were to go to the workflow, I can see my workflow diagram, and here I can see that some of my steps have alternate close steps. So for that the optional steps after pre-filing investigation is pre-filing negotiations or close file. So if you want to allow your users a little bit more flexibility here, you can always add these alternate close steps to your Actionstep workflow. And for more information on configuring your Actionstep workflow, please see our Actionstep Help Center. Okay, so to navigate back to my matter, another prompt that I got when I was trying to close my Actionstep matter was that I have unassigned or unfinished tasks. So I can go and mark those tasks as complete. Okay, and for our example today, I'll go ahead and not add time entries against those. Okay, so now I have my matter set to allow for unbilled time and unbilled invoices when closing a matter. I have my tasks complete. The last thing that I want to do is just make sure that close step. So you can see here that we do have an alternate next step for our matter. So I'm going to go ahead and select Close File. And here, this is just going to indicate any sort of additional information that needs to be populated. And then I'm going to go ahead and select Change Step. Okay, and then from here, we want to go ahead and complete any assigned tasks that were assigned on that last step change. So here I can see that I had two tasks assigned, so I will mark those as complete. And now I am free to close that file. So I can do that by navigating back to my information panel and selecting Edit. And from here, I'm going to switch the status from active to closed. All right, thank you so much and have a great day.